I think the most important thing about birth is it should be an experience that everyone looks back on to their best of the ability of the circumstances with as much happiness as possible.
Birth can be amazing. You can come through it and feel afterwards, I did it! I did it! It can give you an insight into the power of your body.
All my babies were born at home, so extraordinary experiences that were quite different to what I'd learned about at medical school, to what I'd seen other women give birth, and really that shifted my whole, not just my mothering, but my whole level of awareness around reproduction, around what does birth mean, what does parenting mean, you know, how does it all fit together. And I had to really go back and look at what the things that I'd said to people primarily about birth and parenting. Oh my goodness me.
Birth is a miracle. Birth is a spiritual event, it's a physiological event, it's like producing love.
To achieve a vaginal birth of your own baby and to do it the way you want, with you in control and empowered to do it in whatever way you want, that's a fantastic experience, you know, and that shouldn't be denied to anybody.
If you've had a normal birth in which you've not been laid out with epidurals or drugs or whatever, and you've produced this baby yourself, it is a really empowering moment.
Through observing birth, I've seen some pretty amazing experiences that women and families have had. Experiences you would describe as empowering.
It was an intense experience. It wasn't painless, but it was exhilarating, and you know, I felt just afterwards so proud of myself, what I'd done, what we'd done. I was just so in love with my little baby, and you know, it was just the most incredible, mind-blowing experience of my life. It was amazing. It was amazing, amazing, amazing.
I had this exquisite feeling of tenderness, and I just felt now I could do anything. And I'm an achieving woman. You know, I've gone on to get degrees and be director of midwifery and be professor of midwifery, but I looked at him and I thought, now I could do anything.
The hormones were just mind-blowing. The endorphins that I experienced, you know, that kind of were just incredible. In fact, I'd quite like to have another baby just to have those endorphins again.